There is a big traffic shift that's going to be happening today for drivers along I-275.
Yeah, let's get to Kim DiGiulio. That's where she is this morning with it's good news and bad news, Kim.
That's right. Well, the good news is that we're making major progress on that Revive I-275 project. So much so that the northbound lanes between Eureka and I-96 and M14, they're completed. But to get drivers back on those renovated lanes, well, that's going to take some closures. And here to tell us about it today is Diane Cross from Michigan Department of Transportation. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you for letting us talk about it. It's a big deal because we're talking about tens of thousands of drivers who are going to be affected by this. Starting about 9 a.m., northbound 275, we're going to start closing the on-ramps at Ann Arbor Road, Ford Road, Michigan, E-Course, 94, and then at Eureka. You won't be able to get on northbound 275. And then once we stop all that oncoming traffic, we then stop northbound 275 back near Eureka, which may affect the airport, as we talked about earlier. But then state police are going to stop all that traffic so we can move these barriers that have kept you from using these newly rebuilt lanes. And then we also have to work on the crossovers to keep traffic from being able to cross onto from each side to the other. And then we'll let traffic get back on. We're hoping to have all that done by the afternoon, so afternoon rush will be in good shape, and then tomorrow morning as well.
All right, well, that will certainly be exciting for your commutes tomorrow morning. My photographer, Roland, here, if you could just take a look at the newly renovated, rebuilt lanes of I-275. It looks gorgeous. I'm looking at it, I'm like, I can't wait to drive on this, and especially compared to what it used to be like, Diane.
It used to be really rough. This freeway was many decades old, and the rebuilding, it started as just we were just going to do a couple of small spots, and then it kind of grew over time into this big $280 million project over the last 4 years. But once we're done here, we're really only going to be out here for maintenance over the next couple of decades, so we'll be in pretty good shape. It's been a good investment as much as it's been very rough for drivers to have to deal with it.
It certainly has. So relief is on the way, Diane. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And remember, if you travel northbound I-275 between Eureka and I-96 and M14, plan for closures between the hours of 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. on those on and off ramps. Guys, back to you.